Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Morrowind. Now, I've been going back and forth on this, on whether I want to play it, whether I want to just skip it and go straight to Skyrim. But in the past few weeks, I figured, you know, what the heck, I'm going to download it, look up some mod lists, get it looking nice and pretty, try it out, and let me tell you, I've fallen in love. In the past 2 weeks, I've put something like 30 hours into this thing. Well, with modding and just running around and, you know, hitting things with a sword and blowing things up with magic. This game is special somehow. It has heart, it has character. Now, I'm going if you haven't seen the intro, you might want to jump back and check it out real quick. But here's the story. Cord is a bard, a Breton from High Rock. He doesn't know why he's here. He doesn't know what's going to happen. He just knows that, well, he's been sent to a new country for reasons that he doesn't yet understand. Of course, it's not like he's leaving anything behind. He's an orphan. He's a bard. He's left behind some friends and, you know, some sweethearts in every tavern. But all in all, he's alright. This is, well, not a welcome change, but something he can get used to. So with that, we're going to jump in and start a new game. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial city's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Many fall, but one remains. What was that last line there?
We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Well, you know, we've been in the same boat for weeks. We had to travel from the Imperial city to Morrowind, and that's, you know, going all the way around going around the entire continent of Tamriel. You know, maybe he just has short-term memory loss, but my name's Cord. That's C-H-O-R-D. You know, like music, not cord like the rope.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
I sure hope so.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Alright. Get a short movement tutorial on, you know, how to move.
You better
good
do
luck,
what they say.
And so long, sucker. I mean, I guess maybe we'll see each other again, but, you know, maybe not. Now, before we go any further, I should probably say this is a modded playthrough of Morrowind. It's not much, just, you know, well, I say not much, I say it's just the Morrowind sound graphics overhaul, but, you know, MGSO is something like 3 dozen mods all at once.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
You may notice that this game is a bit nicer looking than the base game. In terms of what the people look like, in terms of how they walk. Prisoner. Look at the trapdoor and press E to open it. E activates objects and people you're looking at. Awesome. So this is Morrowind. Foggy place, isn't it?
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Who's he? What's that? It's like a cockroach on stilts.
Let's go. Move it along.
All right. No hurry.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Well, I guess it might not be obvious, but I am in fact a Breton. I hail from High Rock. I'm from Johanna. I am male. You'll notice that this is part of the mod. It's called Races. Races are more fun. Basically gives you a few more abilities, a few more powers. Let's see. What do we want? We want. That's kind of nice. No. Actually, let's go for the hair first. That kind of defines the face. I think that's a good hair look. You know, business in front, party in the back. All right, hey, faces. Maybe. Ooh, definitely not. I mean, what happened to your face? It looks like your cheeks got caught in a vice and while you were a child. No, I think we're gonna go with that. This then is Cord, a charismatic bard from from High Rock. What am I saying? Not Hammerfell. Yeah, that'll work.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
I sure hope not.
Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Noisy. It's a noisy cockroach, isn't it? Well, I'm following. Are you going to go inside? No, that's all me? Okay.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
One of the few voice-acted NPCs in the game. You're going to have to get used to me reading dialogue because it's going to happen a lot. So we have two ways to do it. We can answer its questions, which, as it says, generates a class. It's basically the GOAT from Fallout 3, but with different questions. We can give him the info, which lets you pick from one of the, I think, like 3 dozen pre-gen classes in the game. Or you can fill out the forms yourself and just make your own custom class. We'll eventually do that ourselves, but for now, I like answering the questions. It gives me a better handle on who this character is, on who Cord is.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
Alright, we're given 3 options. Do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you've never seen before. Use herbs from your pack to put it to sleep, or draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust. Well, option 2 is out of the question. Herbs are, well, if not rare, but you can sell them for a bit. And you know, it doesn't seem to make sense to give it herbs to ease its passage when it's just going to die anyway. So that doesn't sound like me either. I mean, I might not be the best person, but I at least try to have a bit of kindness, you know, some compassion. Which in this case means ending it. You know, just slit its throat.
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Let's see, do I go catch fish in the stream using a net and line? Work in the forge with him casting iron for a new plow? Oh, hell no. I mean, I'm from the mountains. I'm not a guy who sits around in the forge all day. You know, if I can go skip chores altogether, I'll take that option, but... So do I want to go catch fish, or do I want to gather herbs for your mother who is preparing dinner? You know, I think catching fish sounds like me. It's a nice, relaxing time where I can basically let the line fall while I practice my music.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush.
Well, screw him then.
What do you do?
Let's see. Make up a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Tempting. Beat up your cousin, then tell him that if he ever calls you that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time. Also tempting. Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. Oh, I like that.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
This is a terrible mistake. A person's thoughts are his own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into another human's mind. In these times, it is a necessary evil. Although you do not necessarily like the idea, a telepath could have certain advantages during a time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime. Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. No. You see, I'm not an assassin, but I may have picked a few pockets in my time, and so we're not going to have anything that will say, it was this guy, he did it. No one can invade another human's mind, and certainly not mine.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
Do I return to the store and give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money, explaining to him the mistake? No, I don't. Do I decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help your family? Well, I'm an orphan. I have a low crew of orphans. I think that's what Cord would do. Or do I pocket the extra money knowing that shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge customers anyway? No, we're going to help our family.
While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble.
Good job, him.
Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards.
Not so good job, him.
In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
Do I pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble? Do I pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is return the money to his rightful owner? Or do I just leave the bag there and not get involved? In this case, I think I'm going to the signal to the guard. Not because it's the honorable thing to do, but because it's useful to have somebody nice and rich and powerful on your side. And hopefully by doing this I can say, hey, look at me, you want to help my family. And you can help me more than just stealing your money.
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables.
I have a
on
father?
the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
Tempting. I mean, that's tempting. I want to say yes, accept his offer. The thing I'm nervous about is that puts me in debt to him. That means that I need to do a future favor of his choosing, and I have no choice in the matter. I mean, I could just say yes and lie, and then later on just don't do anything about it. I could decline his offer, knowing that your father expects you to do the work and it is better not to be in debt. No to that, yes to this. You know what? I think this is the best compromise. Ask him to help you, knowing that two people can do the job faster than one, and agree to help him with one task of his choosing in the future. And if it is too egregious a task, I can just lie and say, what favor? I don't know anything.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Well, first, I question why we're fixing a stove that's being used. I mean, if it's a very hot pipe, that implies that there's a fire burning in the stove while we're fixing it. Which is damn stupid. It's like, I chastise my mother and say, hey, maybe you shouldn't be cooking tea while we're fixing the stove. Still, of the three options given, grab the hot pipe and try to push it away, push your mother out of the way, or position yourself between the pipe and your mother. This gets me hurt. This also gets me hurt. I'm going to shove Mom out of the way. Because, least harm to her, least hurt to me.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll.
Hey, sweet rolls!
Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
Option 1, drop the speech roll and step on it, then get ready for the fight. That solves nothing. It means that I don't have the speech roll and I'm getting beaten up. Do I give him the speech roll now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you will have all your friends with you and can come and take whatever he owes you? Or do I act like you're going to give him the speech roll, but at the last minute throw it into the air, hoping that to pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot in on the leader? No, I think I'll take the option that ends with me and my gang beating up one kid instead of me being beaten up by a kid and his gang.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
My natural instinct is to rush to the man's aid immediately. Because, in my experience, the townspeople are kind of idiots. Like, they will get on anyone for any crime. Even if I did do those things which they're accusing me of, it's still not fair to accuse me and chase me without a trial. So yeah, I'm gonna help the guy. Your personality has to reflect a warrior. Oh, hell no they don't. See, now we're gonna fill out our forms ourselves. We are, in fact, a bard. Come on, there we go. And yes, I know there's a pre-gen bard class in the game. I also know it's kind of crap. Our specialization is magic. We are a conjurer. We perform magic tricks. Our major skills are going to be, in order, conjuration. Because, why fight when you can have someone else fight for you? We're also going to choose destruction. Because now and then it's just nice to have a bomb you can just throw at your feet and have everyone else, faint. Let's see. We're going to be choosing something unusual. A spear. Normally, for a bard, I'd imagine you using, a light blade, a rapier, or maybe a short sword. But still, I figure, after Oblivion and in Skyrim, they took spears out of the game. And so I would like to experience that. Other major skills. Let's see, what do we want? We want athletics as our fourth major skill. Now that may not make a lot of sense, people, but athletics means you get to run faster. And if you've played Morrowind, you know that in this game, you run very slowly. What do we want for our fifth major skill? We've got destruction, conjuration. No, not that. I'm tempted to say sneak. Because, I do have a past as, well, let's be honest, a thief. Yeah, we're a sneak as well. Now that doesn't pair well with spear, but I can't be bothered to care right now. For minor skills, we want speechcraft, because it's always worthwhile to be able to talk your way out of a problem. We're going to take light armor as our minor skills, because, well, I imagine we're going to be conjuring armor, which means light armor skill rather than unarmored or medium or heavier. We're also going to be taking a minor skill in alteration. Actually, not alteration. What I'm saying, illusion. The skill of calming your enemy and basically getting the heck out of dodge while they ponder the floor. Second minor skill, right? Acrobatics. A polite word for hopping the fence when nobody's looking. And one other. What was it? Oh, that's what I forgot. This is supposed to be restoration, because nothing says fun like being able to heal yourself while running away, which means this will be sneak. We want to favor luck, because personally I've always thought myself kind of lucky. I mean, as lucky as you can be while you're an orphan street rat. And willpower, because I have the determination to just keep going on no matter what happens. So, Conjuration, Destruction, Restoration, Spear, Athletics, Speechcraft, Light Armor, Illusion, Acrobatics, and Sneak. Yes, I think that will do. That will do quite nicely.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
That will be the Apprentice, because we're going to be playing primarily as a mage in this game. That means we get a lot more Magicka, and we have regenerating Magicka, but we're also going to be weaker to magic. But you see, we're a Breton, and so that's all right.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Cord, the Breton bard, born under the sign of the Apprentice, with conjuration, with all these skills as his major things. Yes, I do believe that will work. You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you're done with them, right-click again to close them.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Awesome, there we go. Cord, level 1. Read your papers by pressing E while looking at them, then select Take to pick them up. Okay, tutorial on menus. Now, what kind of thief would I be if I didn't, you know, take the opportunity to just say, oh look, this thing's worth $700.
Guards!
Mistake, thief.
Whoops. Did I take that? We'll let your actions go for now, but once you're released, stuff like that will get you arrested again. Oh, so picking this up again would be a bad thing then. No? Hey, awesome. Glad you don't care.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgrad.
Ugh, history books. Can I pick that? Will you get mad at me if I do that? Alright. Go to the next room. Learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the tail by activating it with E. A worn iron dagger. Go to your inventory, put it on your screen, and there we go. We have a dagger now. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, hello. Aren't you a pretty little book? Are you gonna mind if I take that? No? Shh. Nobody saw anything. Ooh, and some booze, too. Hello. A pewter candlestick. Does this give me any, Yes, it does. An apprentice's lockpick. We can use that to unlock the box, I think. Come on. I know my skill is bad, but come on. Yes, I'm a thief who doesn't know how to lockpick. Can I take that? That's nice. A silver candelabra. I mean, look at all this stuff. They aren't going to miss it, right? This regional liquor acts like a potion. To drink potions, equip them in the inventory menu. And a note to Friskar. Don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Ganciel. Well, I think you're going to be missing your dagger. Sorry, sucks to be you. And you know what? Look at all this silverware. I need to get a start in life somehow. We'll sell that later on. Equip lights and torches in the inventory menu. Lights and torches can only be used for a limited time before they burn out. Hey, awesome. Yes, we're going to be totally over encumbered by the time we get out of here. We're going to sell it or sell it later on. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of the place you are in and the direction you're facing. So it does. There we are, facing northeast. In the barrel we have an engraved ring of healing. And stuff we don't want to take. We now have a magic menu where you can see all your power spells and magic items. Alright. Now we have a number of spells that are useful because we have Conjuration, Destruction, and Restoration as major skills. And do we have something from Illusion as well? Yeah, Sanctuary, alright. Put the lockpick away, pretend we didn't do anything.
Your papers, please.
Press E to talk to the captain. Select topics to ask about them. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he'll start to dislike you. You'd probably be irritated at me if I were to steal these plates, right? Oh well. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Seius Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Alright. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Urioseptim VII himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free. But before you go, I have instruction on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Come on, I've been in jail for how long? Do I really have duties? This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Causides in the town of Balmora. Go to the Southwall Corner Club and ask for Caius Causides. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you, and a dispersal to your name. So we've been given 87 gold for our time in prison. Awesome. I'm gonna sound really stupid, but who's Urioseptim? Yes, Urioseptim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence. Secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing, and all that. Alright, how can I get to Balmora? Balmora is north of Sedanine. The road passes Pelageya village and Fort Pelageya. Crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odra River and into Balmora. The Southwall Quarter Club is in southeast Balmora, on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Elone the Scout at Rio's Trade House here in Sedanine. But take my advice. You're new here. Take the Still Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. Alright. Anything else? No, I don't think we did. You know, you should probably use a tissue on that. And with that...
What's this about?
Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out our Rio's Trade House up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. And with that, the tutorial is over, and you're punted out into the world and you get to say, hey, have fun with that. Who are you? Fargoth.
Let's hear it.
Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I was in jail, thanks much. I swear they took my ring. You have a ring? I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yeah, I did. Do I want to say that? Yeah, I do. Here you go. Yeah, I found it. His decision jumps to 97. You found it! Amazing! Thank you. You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Dario, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Good. Actually, before I go, have there been any local rumors you might want to ask? Little secrets, advice? I heard there's been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstheim, north of Vardenfell. Where's Solstheim at? I've heard of the place. I believe there's an Imperial fort up there, Fort Frostmoth or something. If you want to go there, check around and cool. There may be a ship that'll take you. And this is something I kind of like. This is for an expansion pack, I believe. It means Blood Moon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably wrong. But this is how the game handles the DLC. You hear about things through rumors and conversation, instead of like it does in Fallout New Vegas or most of the Fallouts, where it's just Congratulations, you now hear a radio signal. Go check it out. Hello, who are you? Indrel Rathiron. Can you give me some advice? It pays to take it slow when you first come to Morrowind. When you talk to folks, keep an eye on their disposition. They let you know if you don't like them, and it's better to get on a flaw's good side before you ask for a favor. Okay. Any little secrets I should know? You're an Outlander. Maybe you don't know about the kinds of Daedric ruins we have here in Morrowind. Daedric cults worship the bad Daedra. You can learn more about that at the temple. Anyway, long ago, before the temple put a stop to it, people used to worship bad Daedra. Molag Bal, Malakath, Sheogorath, and Meru's Dagon at Daedra shrines. But lately, since the Empire came in, some people have taken up worshipping the bad Daedra at these old sites. And I warn you, these are dangerous places. Alright, thanks for the advice. What is that? It's a big, tall building, isn't it? Sadanin Lighthouse. Oh, hello. Taver Vedrano. I'm Taver Vedrano, Swamp Fever This is Sadanin, Swamp Fever capital of the world. I suppose you're wondering what's going on here. I can tell you where the services are. There aren't many. I can tell you the latest rumors, unless you've already heard them. I've heard the local tax collector, Processus Vitellius, is missing. No surprise, really. He wasn't well liked around here. Huh. Alright. Any other rumors? Nope, just that.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Ooh, hello. Can I steal this lamp? A paper lantern. And that's locked way too well for me to open it. Just with no real good lockpicks. And what's this? The Wraith's wedding dowry. Ah, right. I've read this story before. Talks about, I believe, an orc, a leader of a bandit society, who wants to get married, and her tribe says, you know, maybe you shouldn't. And so they put her through a lot of trials, and she vanquishes the trials. And man, they weren't kidding when she said this thing doesn't have a lot. I mean, look at that. It's 3 houses and the census office. Ooh, hello. Something over there. I'm not sure whether that's a rock or a sea creature, but I think either way we don't want to bother with it right now. And that, I think, is a tree. It looks like it's seen better days. Let's not jump. If only because I'm not suicidal enough to jump to the top of the lighthouse just yet. Alright. That guy with the ring said to go talk to the shopkeeper, I think. Who are you? Bodunius. I'll be happy to give you a little advice. Alright, what's that? Take the Silk Strider to Vivec or Balmora, fast and cheap. No trouble without animals and smugglers, and bandits and outlaws. Go see Darvaim Claren over at the Strider Port, over the bridge and east along the water. Tell her Vodonius Nucleus sent you. Who are you? That's you? If you decide to take the Silk Strider, tell her I sent you. Alright. Hello. That's alright, Cord. You're not interrupting anything important. What can I do for you? Give me some advice, please. Best bet is to hook up with one of the Imperial guilds. Fighters Guild or Mages Guild. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You'll get discounts on training and services, and if you need work, they know where to find it. I could do that. Alright. I can be a mage. I can also be a fighter, but I'd rather not. Eldifier. I haven't seen your Breton face before. Would you like a little advice? Yes, please. You look like you can take care of yourself. Then why don't you just think about those smugglers in Adamus Sartis Cave? It's right over there near the Silk Strider Port. Yet these guards, look at them, just sitting around. Someone must have paid them to ignore the smuggling going on here. Any local rumors I need to know about? These Imperial tax collectors have really started to get on everyone's nerves. Haven't seen the local one in a while, though. Not that anyone is complaining. So we got a missing tax collector. Do I care about the law enough to go find a tax collector? I'm not sure I do. Hello, hello. Aren't you a handsome-looking Breton? Handsome-looking Altmer.
How
Excuse me.
are you?
I'm doing quite well. I understand my friend put in a good word for you. Ooh, what is this?
Speak, traveler.
A silver staff. What do you do? Welcome to scenic Satanine, gateway to Morrowind. What are you? What do you do? I'm a commoner. I do whatever needs doing. Cooking, cleaning, building, baking, making, breaking, and by accident I can tell you are an Outlander. Since you're new to these parts, perhaps you'd like me to share a little local lore. Sure. My cousin claimed he saw a city in the water near Narmuk. He's a drunkard and though and spends much time in the sun. Okay, any little secrets? Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You get better prices. Members of your own faction usually like you best. Alright. Do you like me? Pretty well, yeah. Tell me about a little advice. If you want to live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear and still run from trouble. Makes sense. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. We call that foul murder and we don't like it. I can't imagine why. But you can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws all you like. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum down on Adamus Sartis, for instance. The cave down near the Silshred platform. Alright. Let's barter first off. You like me pretty well, which is good. And now we can sell all that crap we stole. Give me money. And the firmament, that can go. The race wedding dowry, I already got the bonus from that. Let's go. Let's go. And a limeware platter. Do you have enough to sell that to you? 676. That's pretty good. All right, awesome. I will take all your gold, please, good sir. Do I want some armor? I think I'll wait until after I go stab some people in Adamus Sartis to see what I have. That's right, I want to buy some spells, too. You have some spells. Tell me about your scrolls. Vigor and Vitality are our best-selling bargain items, restoring fatigue and health respectively. Almcivi Intervention and Divine Intervention transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial shrine. Good for routine or emergency transportation. Heartwise helps with persuasion. Someone's skeletal minion brings help in a jiffy. And Drathis' Winter Guest does a lot of damage at a touch. Handy to whittle a too-tough opponent down to size. Interesting. How about your spells? You have Spark, Jack of Trades. Oh, that increases your luck. That's kind of cool. Resist Magicka. Handy. Fireball. Yes, please. And Frostbite. And, do we want Spark? Sure, why not? We don't need that. Could be useful, but not right now. Alright, let's go. Goodbye. Adamus Sartis, you say? I imagine you'd object to me taking that, right? Oh, hello, who are you? Hriskar, you're the guy with the dagger, right? Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. What happened to your gold? That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We usually keep some gold in our pockets just for money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up light in the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. Isn't it a bit early for me to get into organized crime? I know the little fetcher's got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold, if you can. I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up to it? Are you up for it? You know what? Sure. I mean, yeah, I gave him back his ring, but, you know, what's he to me? Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That'll give you a nice view of all of St. Anine. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Alright. Tell me, what do you do? Rafflod the Braggart. I guess that means you brag. You're new to St. Anine? Right. What do you train in? Medium armor, long blade, and block. 3 things I'm not using. Okay, goodbye. Who are you? Tandrum Andalin. I'm Tandrum Andalin. Welcome to scenic St. Anine, gateway to Morrowind. What do you do? I'm a bard! Haha! Welcome, fellow singer of songs and teller of tales. I say welcome, but I'm the new guy, so hey, have a great day.
What do you want?
Oh, that...
Go ahead, stranger.
You know, most people would not be brave enough to pair a robe with a pauldron that size, but you somehow make it work, sir. What do you do? I am a battle mage. Though arrayed as a western knight with heavy armor, axes, and long blades, my primary training is in the College of Alteration, the College of Destruction, and the College of Conjuration. To round out my education, I have mastered enchantments and alchemy. Potions made through alchemy or purchased from alchemists grant me the magics of the Restoration, Mysticism, and Illusion colleges. And can there be any more terrible master of the science of war than a battle mage? I think not. Alright, do you do anything, or are you just here? I think you're just here. Hello. What do you do, Elene?
So what do you want?
Go ahead, you're not interrupting anything. You know... Oh, you're offering directions to Pelageya, Balmora, Caldera, Ebenheart, and Vivec. Yes, please to all of those. Pelageya is a newly charted Imperial village on the road north from Vivec to Balmora, right on the western edge of the Ascadian Isles region. The village is right outside the Imperial Legion garrison at Fort Pelageya, so imagine that. They're done in the Western Imperial style, and Pelageya looks more like a village in the Western Empire than a Morrowind settlement. Yeah, I might have to head out there. That sounds like home. Balmora, district House Lalu. Lead north from here to Balmora, passing through Pelageya. From Balmora, roads lead north to Aldrune, through Caldera. I'll write down the directions. Awesome, thank you. Caldera, I imagine you go to Balmora and then head north, right? It's a recently charted Imperial town, and Caldera is an Imperial town and a mining corporation north of Balmora on the road to Aldrune. It's been granted an Imperial monopoly to remove raw ebony from the rich deposits here. It's a new town, recently built in the Western Imperial style, and most of the citizens are Outlanders and new Colonists. Ebenheart, where's that? South on the road from Pelageya, built on the western shore of the water-founded city of Vivec. It's the seat of the Imperial government for Vadym district and busy center of maritime trade. Castle Ebenheart is the home of Duke Vadym Dren, the district's ruler and emperor's representative. Ugh, my tongue is going numb from all this talking. The Vardenfell District Council Chambers and Hawkmoth Legion Garrison, East Empire Company. That's where... Okay. And Vivec City is south on the road from Pelageya. It's the largest settlement on Vardenfell, and one of the largest cities in the east. Built on Norvane Bay, completely surrounded by water, the city itself is a group of giant town-sized buildings called cantons. The High Fae and the Palace of Vivec are visited by hundreds of tourists and pilgrims daily. Outlanders mostly confine themselves to the foreign canton, while natives live, work, and shop in the great house compounds and residential cantons. Awesome. Goodbye. Do I want to ask about anything of that? No, I really don't. Has that updated our map any? Yes, it has. So we got Pelageya, Vivec, and Ebenheart. Or Ebenheart. I don't... Let me just say, I'm going to pronounce a lot of things wrong in this playthrough. Just because, you know, I understand Morrowind is famous for that. For having names that are difficult to pronounce. You know, that's... Sorry, I just noticed my menus are out of alignment, and I need to fix that. Sorry about that. And just, you know, move that over. Oh, wrong menu. Sorry about that. Just that stuff bothers me if it's not right. Anyway, so I guess we can go tackle some smugglers, and then be on our way. I figure we got enough time to go kill some smugglers. Hello. Adamus Sartis, they said. Next to the still-stranded platform. That's the platform. Now where's the cave? Let's equip that dagger we got. Actually, before we do that, let's get our bound dagger set up. Because it'll behoove us to have something that does better damage than a rusty iron dagger. Ah, there it is. Next to this swamp that's curiously roped off. Why is it roped off? And let's save. This is actually the second time recording through this playthrough, just so you know. Because the first time through, my mic was terribly off. It was fuzzy and tinny, and it was just a terrible thing all around. Can we sneak through here? Oh, no, we can't. Quickly, summon our ancestral ghost. You! Fight it! Yes, you can't stab him, but I can stab you! Tennessee Varethi. Chitin daggers, thank you very much. Ooh, boots! Thank you! And a slave key. How does that look on me? That's actually not a bad look. And the pants. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Come on, ghost. What else do we have? Got a door up there. We got a person down there. Oh, he spotted me. Okay, quickly, fireball. Ghost, go attack him! And then I stab you. From the depths of hell I smited thee! Is there anyone else here? Oh, yes, there is. You don't see me. You're just on fire randomly. Are you, not gonna come stab me? I mean, I don't mind if you don't, but, quickly summon that dagger, I need the dagger back. Ow! Ow! Go away! Ooh, hello! I don't mind that. Hello. Shoes and lockpicks. Hello. And a chitin dagger. I can sell that. Wow. Might I commend your dead body on the levitation act it is suddenly discovered. So what's up here? The old gate. Oh, the slave key. That'll make you guys slaves, wouldn't it? Badargo. A Khajiit to Argonians. Do you have the key to these bracers? You let me go free? I will. Yeah. Go ahead. Badargo is free. You are a good friend of Badargo. Let's do the same for these two. You are free. You too are free. Good deed done for the day. So now, I'd ask you to give me all you own, but somehow I think that'll just be 3 pairs of pants. And even then, pretty ragged ones. So what's down here then? We got another set, another key, a crate with iron pauldron. We'll have to sell that because I'm not wearing heavy armor. Hello, I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Efiki's Gem Finder. Gem Filler. On Deuces Unhinging, an open spell, awesome. And a spoon. Take that, take that. You know what, just moon sugar. Okay, take it all. Is that what they were smuggling? We'll take it all. And a steel battle axe. That's another thing to sell. Where does this go? Oh, hello. Excuse me, I think I will just loot this and then take a look over there, will we? More moon sugar. Anything in here? Scam skin. Ingredients, take it all. Hello, lots of ingredients and lots of moon sugar. Take it all. A high quality torch. And lots of clothes. And some skooma. What? 500 value. Take it all, thanks. And some more clothing. How much weight do I have left? Another 40 pounds or so. Let's quickly heal up. Thank you, tag restoration skill. I see something down there. Looks like gold and a sword. Hello. And a corpse. What are you doing down here? Do I see anything else down there? Anything shiny? No, I don't think I do. Alright, let's head up there and investigate that last corridor. Oh gosh, I love the music in this game. It's just so good. So where does this... oh, hello, didn't see the cups there. And they're not worth taking. Is this just the cave they come in and out of? Ugh. I'm gonna have to dry off all day to get rid of this. Where is this going out? Can I get out anywhere here? That sounds like a good idea over there. Come on, up we come. There we go. Oh, hi. That's the wrong spell. Go away. Oh, hello. A little pile here. Nest leather pauldron, thank you much. Some gold. We can steal that. Anything else? Oh, hello, what are you? A thief ring! Fortify agility, fortify speed, fortify personality. Yes, please! Where's the ring? There we go. I have the power! And does this lead out somewhere? Please? Oh, more pauldrons. Let's put those on. Oh, that's actually not a bad look. Yeah. I can work with that. Let's hold a torch too. Because I am not climbing up dirty wet rocks, you know, in the dark. Haha! Fancy! Alright. With that done, I think with that done, I think we're done. At least I think we have a good start. We've got some armor, we got our first magic weapon, magic item. Yeah. This pleases me. I think we'll see you next time on Let's Play Morrowind. Thank you and good night.